Hello, everybody. My name is Yukon, and welcome to the second devlog of my game. Right now, it's called Prototype 7. So basically, I did a lot of work this week when it comes to weapon systems. I implemented every single weapon in the game, as you can see from up here. I implemented the HUD, which allows you to switch between the two weapons you have in your inventory. Right now, I have a sledge and a knife. Generally, you'll start with the bolt action rifle and the knife, but for testing purposes, I had it set to this, and I just updated the HUD. Also, the wolves got some new fancy features and all that stuff. So let's just dive straight into it. So first off, I just want to show this was a test from earlier. If there's two weapons, you can pick them up even if they're on top of each other, so it won't duplicate or anything weird. Um, which I don't know. I guess is good. But yeah. So basically, let me describe the weapons we have on top. So we have the knife and the axe. So the knife is a longer range, low damage weapon that has somewhat fast speed and like I guess click time. I guess. The axe has a bigger, like a wider range, shorter, um, from the character to this way range, and it's a little bit slower. We have the sledgehammer, which is a very wide range, very slow, and doesn't have a very forwards out range. I forgot to mention, the knife doesn't do that much damage. It does a lot, but not that much. The um, the axe does a medium amount, and the sledgehammer does a large amount. So now let's move on to the two rifle weapons. As you can see, I have an ammo count here that works properly. It also changes which icon it is depending on what gun you're holding. So, for example, if I pick up the lever action shotgun, you'll see it shows the shotgun shells, and then if I switch over to the bolt action, it'll show the rifle one. But so yeah, the semi-automatic shoots pretty fast. Has decent accuracy, but it burns through ammo ridiculously. The bolt action rifle is very precise, has a slower bolt draw time, but it's the most powerful weapon in the game. Uh, what is it? So let's get to the shotguns. We have the lever action and the over under. So the over under has a ridiculous spread with a lot of bullets. Deals a medium amount of damage per each pellet. The lever action has a more straight um, burst with less bullets, but it's more for accuracy rather than general just mayhem. So we have uh, the two bow weapons. So first is the crossbow and second is the bow. So the bow it has decent accuracy, um, pretty fast bullet times, and pretty fast draw times, while the crossbow has really good accuracy, really fast or slower load times, but it's generally a better weapon. A little the crossbows are meant to be they have their own special traits, so I'm gonna save those for last. I'll explain more about them after I go through the pistols. All right. So pistols, we have the revolver and the semi-automatic pistol. Semi-automatic can shoot much faster than the revolver. This is the revolver. This is the semi-auto. It's less accurate, and it I guess burns through ammo more. The revolver's more accurate and shoots slower. They both do like a pretty small amount of damage, but you can probably put more shots into an enemy than any other weapon, like faster than any other weapon other than the semi-automatic rifle. So they're gonna be pretty useful. Uh, so let me go back to the bow and the crossbow. So the idea for these is the ammo, no matter what, is going to be reusable. So I just shot a arrow. The thing is, you can go and pick up this arrow, and it adds it back to your count, and you can reuse it. Now, I want to eventually have arrows sometimes break, but you can also shoot arrows into like walls. I know the colliding box isn't perfect right now, but this is literally just a prototype sprite. Uh, Oh yeah, nothing in this is final. All this art is disgusting, and I want to completely change it. But So you can pick up the arrow that you shoot into the wall. Also, enemies like the wolf, if you shoot them with an arrow, the arrow gets stuck in them, and they'll slowly bleed while they chase you, while they have the arrow lodged in them. Right now, I have it so it stops after a certain amount of time, but I'm debating whether or not to make like bleeding out an actual thing. So after I kill the enemy, the plan is to have them have like a sort of corpse that stays here. Um, but I want right now you can just pick up the arrows that you shot. Also, if you just notice, I implemented a blood system. Now, big thanks to Carson, my game development friend, for letting me use his blood script that he's using for his game. It looks really nice. There's a lot of awesome things I can do with it, like bleeding effects, which I did. I can make pools of blood, and also, no matter what, this blood, it has absolutely no effect on performance whatsoever, because it's drawn as onto an image below, and then it literally just draws the pixels on. It doesn't actually like have a game object or anything. So no matter what, you could be playing for 3 hours, and the plan is if you walk back onto the same zone that you went before and that you killed a bunch of enemies on, you can go back and see, the mess you made and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm doing this because I feel like it has a great contrast against the actual kind of gracefulness, quote unquote, I'm going for the game. I want the player to feel like they're kind of ruining the environment when it's finished. Right now, it's obviously just so, bluish white with a house, but hopefully it'll look a lot nicer than what it is currently. Also, if you haven't noticed, wolves have knockback, and they flash as well as the player does. So, that's a new effect I put in the enemies. Um, and yeah, let me just check to see if I had any more features. Uh, well, actually, no. That's pretty much it. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support I got from the last devlog, and it's really awesome that you guys are, kind of interested in the game already, and it's very unfinished state. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little devlog. The next one will be coming probably next Friday. Sorry, this one's a little late. I kind of got addicted to a game of Rust that I was playing. So sorry about that. I plan on getting them more on time regularly. So, sorry about that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next